you're manually sending emails to your coaching clients for things like before the call emails, proposals, or onboarding checklists, there's a better way. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can automate this whole process and save yourself time so you can focus on actually helping clients. All right, so to do this, we're going to be using Ambit, which is a platform I built to help coaches grow online. If you're interested in following along with me, there's a link in the description. So we're going to go over to campaigns, which is where all of our email stuff is. And then you're going to go to email templates. Click add email template, and here you're going to write up your email. So let's say this is an onboarding checklist. The subject line for the email might be something like, here are your steps to get started. And here's the actual content of the email. Say hi, name, and and then here's the checklist. So we do step 1, step 2, etc. So once we're ready, we'll hit save. Then we'll jump back and we'll go to pipeline. So the pipeline, this is like an overview of where all of our leads and clients currently are in our sales process. Basically, we can drag them into different stages. And what we want to do is when a lead hits the client stage, we should send them their onboarding checklist. Right? So right now we don't have an automation set up to do that, but we can do it if we just go over to automations here and click add automation. So in the automation builder, you're going to click on this first trigger to choose when the automation should kick off. And so you can choose to trigger the automation when, and you're going to choose contact enters pipeline stage. And then you can choose the stage of the pipeline, in this case, client. So whenever a contact enters the client stage, now we're going to send them our onboarding email. So here's the subject line that we just created. Choose that and then hit save. And then we're going to click this little switch right here to activate the automation. All right, it's active. So now jumping back into our pipeline, anytime a contact moves into this client's phase, they're going to get sent an onboarding checklist email. Now we can do the same thing with proposals. So if you have a proposal email, maybe it includes a Stripe payment link or something like that, then you can make it so anytime someone lands in the proposal sent stage, then they'll get that email in their inbox. Same goes for call booked as well. If you have like a before the call checklist that you want someone to use to prepare for the call before you get on with them, you can send that as well. And the best part about this is fully customizable, so you can add your own stages and configure this however you like. I'll also add that if you use Zapier, you can actually automate this completely. You can use Zapier to trigger it so when someone books a call with you, they automatically get moved into the call book phase. Same if you use Stripe, you can set up a Zapier automation to automatically move them into the client phase whenever they pay you. So just imagine this, you're on the call with someone, right? They're in the call booked phase. You're taking notes about them in the notes section, and then you're ready to send them their proposal. You just go to actions, move to stage, and choose proposal sent, and it will automatically send the proposal email, assuming you have an automation set up to do it. And one last thing I wanted to mention is we can also check out the analytics section, which shows us the funnel breakdown for our pipeline, so we can see what's the conversion rate from one stage to the next. And this lets us see where the bottleneck is in our sales process so we can improve it. So if you'd like to try Ambit for yourself, there's a link in the description for a 30-day free trial. Aside from that, thanks for watching, keep killing it, and have a wonderful day.